guys, here with a new video for the channel. I hope you like it, and if you like it, don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment, and subscribe. Now without further ado, get comfortable. Let's begin. In the entire angelic dimension, the Saiyans would continue with their rigorous training. However, Broly's power, along with Goku's power, was the one that increased the most. But unlike Goku's power, Broly was not able to control it. That's right, while Goku was able to control his power in its entirety. Broly, you better get a grip since I don't want to knock you out again. However, Broly would instantly expel all of his legendary power.
Damn, I want to get out of this damn place.
Broly, with all his power, and while his anger overflowed, he began to exchange blows with Goku all over the place. However, Goku, as if he were dancing ballet, he was able to dodge each one of his blows with incredible precision. And without intending to waste time in an unnecessary battle, with an accurate blow to Broly's head, he was able to knock him out of combat. So at the moment, Goku would return to his base state, starting to meditate again.
The power of that Kakarot insect's increased is an amazing way, but I can't believe even how his character has changed. He already is much more serious.
I agree with you, Mr. Vegeta. That has surprised even me. But this is not the time to be surprised. We have to exceed our limits.
That's right, Gohan. So I want you to accept that transformation and fight against me. Because if you've been able to achieve that transformation, I can also do it.
Gohan, by training the Beast Mode for a few months, was able to access it at will. But the energy drain was amazing. While on Vegeta's part, he had only been able to increase his power without getting any power-up transformations.
No matter how much I raise my power, I need an empowering transformation, which allows me to withstand much more energy load.
Gohan was instantly able to access his Beast Mode, but the power he released completely overshadowed the power of the Prince of the Saiyans, who, without any fair, had launched himself against Gohan. Both warriors began to exchange thousands of blows all over the place. That's right, but the blows by Vegeta were not able to do any harm to Gohan, while each blow of Gohan was able to cause incredible damage to the Prince of the Saiyans. Gohan, with a powerful kick, was able to send Vegeta to a part of the dimension, causing a huge explosion all over the place.
Oh, I'm sorry, apparently I've overdone it.
Gohan would return to his base state with the intention of helping Vegeta, but when he observed a Vegeta with his cold countenance, he was a little surprised, because Vegeta, despite being in his base state, the power that began to emanate from his body was a real madness. That's right, Vegeta's body was in a desperate situation, was able to access a new state. That state would leave everyone present surprised due to the power that began to release. That power that's releasing Vegeta's body is not normal, so he's able to access a new transformation. An incredible aura would rise through the dimension, in which he was able to cause hundreds of disasters all over the place. And from a great expulsion of all his power, he was able to access the Ultra Ego, a state never before seen by any of the warriors present.
What kind of transformation's this? Although I'm not interested, I want to know that the power that I possess is amazing. Gohan, you better transform because I want to use my power to the maximum.
Gohan was able again to access his Beast Mode, so at the moment both warriors began to exchange millions of blows all over the place, while Goku watched the battle very carefully.
Vegeta's power in that transformation's increased in an incredible way.
The battle of both warriors would look very even, but when Vegeta was able to get a power similar to Gohan's, he would begin to take the advantage, because his experience on the battlefield was much greater than Gohan's. So Vegeta would instantly return the blow that Gohan had given him a few moments ago, so Gohan would fall to the ground heavily, creating great chaos all over the place.
With this power, I'm sure I can beat Kakarot's useless one. So get ready, Kakarot.
You better not neglect your defense, since Gohan hasn't been defeated yet.
But Goku was surprised to realize how Gohan, despite going through Vegeta's blind spot, was not able to give him the blow he had intended, since Vegeta with one hand was able to stop him. Although with their fists collided, they created a big explosion all over the place.
Gohan, you're no longer a match for me, but at this moment I'll defeat you, since I know the humiliation that a warrior goes through when he has pity on him.
So Vegeta, moving at an incredible speed, was able to grant him a punch in the stomach. But the power of that punch was so much that it was able to knock Gohan out of combat with a single blow.
Wow, you amaze me, Vegeta! You've been able to get an amazing power!
I want to fight with you, Kakarot. I want to show you that I'm no longer behind you. I'm capable of facing you with my maximum power.
We'd better leave it for the next one. I don't want to take advantage of the fact that you've recently achieved that transformation. Better control the energy drain, and then we have our battle.
But Vegeta, without making chaos to Goku's warnings, he had launched himself against him. But Goku, possessing the Ultra Instinct mastered 100%, was able to dodge every one of his punches, so he would turn around with a big smile.
Apparently you want to be defeated by me again. In that case, I'll give you the pleasure that you fight with my maximum power.
That's what I've been longing to hear. Get ready, insect.
Both rivals got into a battle pose, so without wasting any time, they threw themselves against each other. Meanwhile, in the Kingdom of the Whole, after about 1 week had passed, Itris, together with Daishinkan, were able to wake up.
Ugh, what happened? We were bringing a powerful ally to life. How did we get up?
Damn it, I don't know how your fucking dwarf possesses so much power. Are you perhaps more powerful than the king of the original everything?
First of all, I want you to address me with respect, or I'll be forced to teach you to respect me. And secondly, of course I'm more powerful than my father.
Itris, without believing Zeno-sama's statement, would try to throw himself against him again, but Zeno-sama mercilessly was able to release all his pressure focused simply on Itris, so every one of his bones turned to dust, and he even started choking on his own blood due to the incredible damage he was receiving.
Do you not want me to keep releasing my pressure, or have you already understood that you're not able to do anything against me?
I'm sorry, Big Zeno-sama. I promise I won't disrespect you again. Zeno-sama would immediately stop releasing all his pressure, but Itris had been again left in pathetic conditions, since he wasn't able to move a single one of his fingers, as all his bones were completely destroyed.
Daishinkan, take him to the recovery room so that while each of his limbs heals, his power grows a little more.
As you order, my lord.
Daishinkan would take the body of Itris, leaving for the recovery room. Meanwhile, in Universe 7, both deities were still very thoughtful about what happened in the universe. In that case, I'm sure this whole problem belongs to the higher-ups, since one way or another there would be no way for me to make such a decision.
I was thinking the same thing too, Whis. Since only Daishinkan and Zeno-sama would be able to notice something, and they don't want us to know anything.
That's right, Mr. Beerus, but these days the power and essence of Zeno-sama and Daishinkan-sama has completely changed to the essence of incredible evil.
We have to do something. Really, we should be able to contact Goku and the other Saiyans.
That's what I've tried, Mr. Beerus, but I find it impossible. I've tried every possible method to be able to contact them, but I'm not able to achieve.
In that case, the only thing we could do is to follow the orders, since we're not able to do anything against the high commands of the Divine Kingdom.
Returning to the angelic dimension, both Saiyans, although they seemed very equal, Goku did not seem tired in the slightest, unlike Vegeta, who in every exchange of blows could be observed much more fatigued.
Damn it. How is it possible that you're able to cope with me? I'm the Prince of the Saiyans, and I've gained this new power.
Indeed, the power you've achieved is amazing, but you're forgetting something very important. No matter how much power you get, you have to learn it to master it completely.
Vegeta angrily threw himself against Goku once again, but this time Goku would take a very strange pose, so hundreds of energy swords would be fired at Vegeta's body. But some of the swords were completely destroyed due to Vegeta's destructive aura, which left Goku surprised. But since there were hundreds of energy swords, Vegeta would fall to the ground completely defeated.
You have great power, but it's time for you to rest. We have to finish with that bastard who was able to manipulate Zeno-sama.
Goku, on the other hand, had also been able to obtain a Zenkai, after several months having such a demanding battle against the Prince of the Saiyans.
That battle has helped me understand my power much more. Although I am more powerful, I haven't been able to access any transformation.
Meanwhile, in the Kingdom of the Whole, Zeno-sama would be able to speak with Daishinkan, so Daishinkan, at the end of leaving Itris in the recovery room, would come with his king.
Tell me, my lord, how can I help you?
You still know nothing about those damn Saiyans. I don't understand how they were able to disappear.
I agree with you, my lord, as I even put every angel and god in search of those Saiyans, and no one's able to have at least a clue as their whereabouts.
Something very bad is about to happen, and I'm sure of this.
Since that conversation had already been about 4 months, in which the gods of destruction had forgotten about the matter of the Saiyans, with the exception of the deities of Universe 7. But in all this time, in the angelic dimension, several years had also passed. And with that help of the gravity, the increase in power they had achieved was unparalleled. But among all the warriors, in the same way, Goku would still be in the most powerful, since among all of them, a silver-haired fur could be observed all over the place. So it is while Goku's power was rising to a maximum level.
The power that Kakarot's achieved is incredible. We'll finally be able to avenge. We don't know who's behind all this, but we'll come to the end of this matter. We have to be able to control my legendary status, and even master the power beyond a god. But I want to annihilate the cause of all this.
I just hope nothing happened to my family. And finally, after several years, we'll be able to get out of this damn place.
Goku, with the power of the Celestial Super Saiyan, the name he had called his transformation, would begin to crack the entire dimension. So with a big smile, and a powerful Ozaru could be seen all over the place, while a gigantic beast claw was able to destroy the entire angelic dimension. So the instant he left that place, 4 incredible powers were felt by each of the 12 universes, which had caught the attention of every divine being in the entire multiverse.
So, this is what I was afraid of. After several months, those damn Saiyans have come forward. Apparently they have incredible power.
The power of those bastards are capable of possessing is amazing, but they won't be able to beat us. Ha ha ha!
Finally, after so many millions of years, apparently I'll have some fun. The entire divine kingdom would begin to approach where such power was being released, while various gods and angels would come with little fear due to all the pressure emanating in the universes. What will happen next? Find out in the next chapter. Well guys, this is all for today's chapter. I hope you liked it and it was to your liking. Now don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment and subscribe. Now without further ado, see you in a new video. Until next time.